Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we expose the hidden truths in corporate filings, then make you laugh at our own expense. Today we have a tasty little morsel from Domino's Pizza Inc. It seems like everyone's favorite pizza delivery chain is cooking up something new in the world of finance. Domino's Pizza Inc., the company behind those irresistible pizzas, is letting us know about some upcoming financial maneuvers. Basically, they're planning to borrow a bunch of money in a new way. On August 6, 2025, Domino's announced that some of its company subsidiaries are going to grab some new loans. Think of it like this: Domino's wants to make it easier to get cash when they need it for their business operations. They're doing this by using something called securitized financing notes, which essentially means they're bundling up some future income streams, maybe from their pizza sales, and selling those as investments to others to get cash now. They're also setting up a new way to get flexible funding, which sounds like a quick access loan facility, very handy for a business that's always on the go like Domino's. The filing also confirms that Domino's is listed on the Nasdaq under the ticker DPZ. This is the stock market where publicly traded companies have their shares bought and sold. So if you've ever bought Domino's stock, this is the exchange it happens on. They're a Delaware incorporated company, which seems to be a popular choice for many businesses when setting up shop. The core of this report is a press release from August 6, 2025. It tells us that Domino's subsidiaries are planning to refinance their debt. Refinancing is like getting a new mortgage to pay off an old one, but for a company. It usually means they're trying to get better loan terms, perhaps a lower interest rate or more flexible payment options. This new money will likely come from issuing new securitized notes under their existing setup, a fancy way of saying they're updating their borrowing agreements. They're also planning to enter a new variable funding note facility, which sounds like a line of credit that can change based on their needs, a useful tool for managing day-to-day cash flow. Now, while the numbers themselves aren't in this specific filing, we can infer the strategy. Domino's is actively managing its finances to ensure it has the liquidity it needs to operate and grow, especially in a competitive market like pizza delivery. This refinancing suggests they're looking to optimize their cost of borrowing and secure a flexible financial structure to support their business. It's a proactive move to ensure they have the cash ready for whatever comes next, whether it's expanding into new markets or developing new pizza technology. Now, for my take on all this, Domino's is a well-established company, and these moves are pretty standard for a business of its size and scope. They're not announcing massive profits or devastating losses here, but rather a sensible financial adjustment. The key takeaway is that Domino's is focused on maintaining financial health and flexibility. They're making sure they have access to funds in a cost-effective way, which is crucial for any company that needs to invest in its operations, its marketing, and its people to stay competitive. The risks mentioned in these types of filings often revolve around market conditions, interest rate changes, and the company's ability to execute its financial plans. For Domino's, the biggest risks are probably related to consumer spending on dining out and delivery, as well as intense competition from other pizza chains and even other food delivery services. However, by refinancing and securing new funding facilities, they are essentially building a stronger financial foundation to weather any storms and capitalize on opportunities. It's always smart for companies to manage their debt and funding strategically, and Domino's seems to be doing just that. They're not just sitting back, they're actively shaping their financial future. Alright, that's our breakdown of Domino's Pizza's latest financial update. What's your take on these moves and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.